Hello, 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 love Martians. We are testing, 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 testing. I am using headphones today, so I always find it interesting 257. So sometimes this for the Facebook it loads slowly and the time will be ahead even though I haven't been recording for that long. But I was saying maybe I should start taking these numbers into consideration, right? So we have about an hour. Um, yeah, about an hour. What did I want to do with this phone though? I wanted to look something up. Losing my train of oh yeah, 257. So let's go ahead and look into this. I have no clue what the hell that's supposed to mean. The keyframes and shit. Okay, whatever. Some technical shit. That's the logistics. Hi, hello, love Martian. How are you? So let me go ahead and get some clarity on what this 257 is. Can you hear me? Is the volume working? If it's not working, did I put it in the right socket? If not, yeah, that's the only socket I got. So I was just going to check it over here. So shut up. This is crazy. Wow. I don't know. Maybe I didn't have it in correctly. You can hear me now when it's unplugged. Is it better when it's unplugged or if I plug it back in? Can you hear me now? Oh, maybe I didn't have it all the way plugged in then. Or maybe this microphone doesn't work for the laptop. But we're going to get it all figured out. We're going to get it all figured out. Okay. So, anywho, first and foremost, let me head on over to the YouTube. Wow, wow, wow. It's Wildn Wednesday, y'all. And I know these energies. Look, you can't hear nothing. Wildn Wednesday, oh, y'all. There we go. You can't hear these me. Energies. Okay. Look, you can't hear Wildn Wednesday, y'all. And I know these energies. Okay. So I got my confirmation. You know what I'm saying? I check over here. I can follow your comments and things like that now. And well, actually, the thing is, over here is Facebook, and over here is YouTube. So we work with what we got, when we got what we got. All right. But anywho, I'm glad that you could join us today, today. So, as I was saying in the beginning, I am in a new atmosphere at the moment. So, I'm just being mindful of the atmosphere I'm in, and I have about about an hour and 20, if that. I'm gonna have to really, wrap it up. So, anywho, we're just gonna jump right into this one. The first, what I was saying earlier was that sometimes for the recordings on Facebook, the timer can jump ahead, and so I said maybe I should start taking um, these numbers into consideration when even though I've only been recording for a few seconds, it might say 2 minutes and 57 seconds. So that's why I looked into the number 257. And what I find very interesting about that, as soon as we look into it, it speaks about the twin flame connection. So that's very, very interesting. So we are going to, like I said, tap into these 18 plus energies. All right. So, because this is an 18 plus reading, I'm going to give you the disclaimer. I'm going to give you some time to step on out the room. Go ahead, clear the room, baby. Clear the room if you are not freaking 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, if you are not 18 plus, this ain't for you. So, so far, we're titling this Tender Love, The Quiet Storm. I bet you wonder how I got that title. I bet you wonder how I got that title. You ever heard of a show called Silent Library? It's so funny because randomly it just popped up, right? So I just saw 5:55 on the clock and I got my pen to take some notes. And like I said, I need you to keep up, okay? Because I might be speaking fast. So if you need to, slow your speedometer. Aye. So y'all know how I be. I like to get a lot of information into a little bit of time. He like to cram a lot of things. He like to cram a lot into a little space. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We still gonna have some God up in here though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't do nothing without speaking to God. Sometimes you might make some mistakes, so we're all human, but you get the drift, right? So we're gonna go ahead and call upon for the most high spirit of divine light. We invite in earth, air, water, and fire energies to assist us in this reading. We invite in also northwest, east, and south energies to assist us in this reading, showing respect for all areas and angles of life. We call upon Spirit of the Most High and Spirit of Divine Light to offer truthful, clear, and direct messages through this reading and through me and the cards. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. I said, please, thank you. Please, thank you. Give it to me. um, So yeah, what kind of energies are we picking up? I got to give you also another disclaimer that this is a entertainment reading. So take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. I am not legally responsible for your decisions, okay, nor your actions, okay, nor your perception, okay. So it says, "I will give you back your health and heal your wounds," says the Lord. And it's so interesting because these numbers have been popping up in different order, right? But this order says 3017. And I said that these numbers have been popping up because if you're familiar with our 1037, so you know 1037 breaks down to freaking 11. And it's funny because the number 11 was popping up when I was referencing my brother. I have a brother who has crossed over. And so, you know, you might have a few people who has also crossed over, and sometimes they just give us that confirmation. Um, so yeah, that's pretty interesting. So I am 30 and my birthday is on the 17th. So that's even more nice. But yeah, I will give you back your health and heal your ooh. You know, I told y'all we was talking about that sexual healing, and this is a sexual reading. Okay, Spirit, know where we going with this. Okay. Spirit said they finna partner you with somebody that's going to be the equal yoke. That's what the yoke they was talking about. They was talking about that glue. He wasn't just saying, they said equally yoked, you know what I'm saying? The fluids. Oh wow. Okay. So it's coming in quick because I don't even know if my fingers gonna work fast enough to take notes. But I might have to take notes after I, rewatch it or whatnot. But anywho, equally yoked, Lord. Okay. He talking about them fluids. That's what God meant by equally yoked. I cut it out because okay, mating season is around, right? So the DNA, you know what I'm saying? Like when DNA is appropriate, that's when you can actually have a child. But if your sperm is not a compatible match with someone, you can have an experience where, you have fertilized it, but or you laid your seed, but it wasn't fertilized. Um, So that's why God wants us to be intentional about our seeds and our eggs, okay? Because God is trying to create and establish an order through you guys. And hopefully, in his order, if you are doing as he, has called forth, there's something about these generations, these babies, you know. Um, I just want to go ahead and get into some of these cards. So the first card I did get, we started with, it says never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. So that was a interesting card. I was watching a family based YouTube channel, and in this particular video, they were just mentioning how sometimes you have to set aside your feelings, even though you know you might love this person or you might not stand their ass. But when it comes to God, your promise is to God. So if that person isn't acting according to your expectations, it doesn't always matter about your feelings. And I say it doesn't always matter unless like this person's, you know, like abusive emotionally, or if this person is just disregarding, you know, your feelings blatantly. So that matters. But when it comes to like establishing order, like when it's time to get things done, 11:11, set aside them damn feelings, pull your damn boots up, and let's get this situation going for what God has ordered and called together, right? So then we have the Hermit card following that. And so I think that somebody has recently been contemplating, like, they're wondering who you've been spending your time with, which is kind of weird because it's like, didn't you want to be single or something? So why are you worried about who you've been spending this? Like, why are you worried about who this person has been spending their time with? I think we need some more God up in here. Let's see what God's talking about. Maybe this person has been, you know, like I said, going within, speaking to God. Maybe they didn't know, like something about like they didn't know they missed you until you were gone. They didn't know they missed you until you were gone. Wow. Okay. That can be a little annoying, huh? Because you thought you didn't care. You thought you didn't care until God put it on your heart. God must have placed these people on your heart. It says, "Dear friends, since God loved us this much, we should also love one another." First John 4:11. 4:11. What's the 4:11? What's the 4:11? Hey yo, what's the 4:11? So what's the scoop? What's the information? The information is that this motherfucking miss you. I can't stop missing you. The 411. It's also related to God too, because we say, like, you know, God is the truth, the Alpha and the Omega. Okay. I still want to pull one more because you know we sometimes gotta do things in threes. I don't know. I just feel called to pull at least one more. Okay. And like I said, this right here, this type of sexual foundation is definitely based on God. Okay. Oh, that's what I wanted to mention to you guys too. So earlier today I was with a friend, a lovely friend who watches us. And so during this we were just hanging out, and so the in the car, and so on the window there was a little ant. Not even little. She was like, look at this big old ant. And I'm like, damn, you know, that is a big ant. And so the ant started hunching. Cut it out, yo. The ant started hunching on the freaking, like, we're on a car, so why is the ant hunching on the car? So I'm like, is that, I said, is that ant hunching? Like, it was really like it was doing something, right? So I was like, nah, nah, something ain't right about this. I said, look into the, you know, symbolism of ant. And like I said, so sometimes people are very dismissive of these signs, symbols, and da 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 da, because God coming to you 1313 per usual. Like God is going to come to you in multiple different ways if you are taking heed to these messages, right? So long story short, you know, when she looked into the basis of the foundation, I was just like, no, there's something more to it, because this wasn't a regular ant. I said, we pull off, right? This ant, it didn't move until I pulled off. So there was something about this motion, like forward movement, you know. And you know, we were like, I was like, do that ant got wings? I said, like, you know, I'm thinking like this ant got some wings, because it didn't move just yet, but something was just telling me like, why did the ant didn't move until the car moved? And so I'm like, okay, you know, and I was like, I found it very, you know, peculiar, because I usually understand that ants are in colonies, 1444. But this ant was all on my car trying to ride solo and shit, wanted to take a trip. So we rode off. And anywho, like I said, once again, long story short, she gets out the car, and as she opens the door, the ant freaking flies away. So mind you, the whole time the ant could have, crawled down or went somewhere else, but this ant had a particular mission. So I obviously took it upon myself to go into the deeper understanding, just a little bit more deeper. Obviously we use Google and we see which thing is calling out to me the most, which article resonated, and so come to find out, when we say long story short, bitch, get to the point. Come to find out, the ants with wings, if it's a female, the female sheds its wings after mating and thus is left to take care and raise the children. And then if it is a mating male ant, this ant will not only shed its wings, but it dies after the mating activity. So I was like, ain't that something interesting where the woman, she can't fly off when she left with these fucking kids and the man just died so he ain't got no responsibility. But anywho, the point being though was that they were literally purposed for reproduction. These ants with wings. It's just so funny because it's like, obviously, like, how would they go find the new colony? I guess, like I said, they needed the wings. And sometimes that's also like a mention of like God will give you what you need in the time that you need it. So at that moment of its life, it needed wings so that it could go on to mate. And in the next moment of its life, as the female goes on to take care of the children in the colony, she doesn't need her wing anymore because she gotta, be the foundation pretty much. But yeah, that was really interesting. Like I said, spirit talks in multiple ways. So it says, "You, Lord, are my lamp. The Lord turns my darkness into light." Yes, God. So this says 2 Samuel 22:29. So we always have to, give our accolades and homage to the Most High. We wouldn't be able to tap into this energy as to the extent that we do of the higher anointing. You know what I'm saying? We talked about having a halo, and I'm going to eventually get into that, but I think I want to prepare an actual, concept, and we're going to learn some things during that time. So going back into our sexual reading, because that's what the hell we're here for, ain't it? Stop playing with us, because y'all talking about all these damn. This person was he must have made like some type of decision because you must have made him upset. So this person said, "I'm not talking to her again." Like you fucked with his feelings or something, because this person could have chose to like write you off, and now they're understanding that they miss you. Like, what the hell? What is going on? You know what I'm saying? What? You know that song "Pick Up Your Feelings"? The Jasmine Sullivan. That's no, some of y'all like, I don't care. That nigga can pick his feelings up, okay? And do whatever he gonna do with them. So 3 of Swords, there could have been some type of like, hopefully it wasn't no cheating involved, because like I said, we are doing this 18 plus reading. So if it's a 3 of Swords over here, somebody could have been cheating. Somebody found out. If it wasn't necessarily like a cheat, like let's just say if you guys had like some type of thing going on, and you may have found out that they were involved with someone else that you weren't expecting. Um, or it's funny too. This person could expect for you to be cheating on them. That's what hurt their feelings. It's like, cause they don't know who you be with. What the fuck? What? That's, hold on. Let's not get strange. This person, is it jealousy? Is it something about jealousy that this person like made this person like they rebelled against you before they like basically I'm seeing that this person has something within them that made them like reject you because they felt like you would have too many options, which would put them in a position of you possibly hurting their feelings because they love you too much. It's a shame for you. It's a shame for me. This person love you too much. That's how they feel. That's why they felt like they definitely it's like they self-sabotage subconsciously, because it's like they knew, or they just suspected that if they loved you, you'd take advantage of their love. So instead of actually giving you that, they were just like running from this. I don't know, but we're gonna find out, okay? So outside of that, though, like I said, you everything that this person wants. Cause look at them thighs. Nine of Cups represents like emotional fulfillment, okay? But that's why I said that had them fucked up because you got so many options and shit. So let me pull this other card too. You are on your way to meeting your shut up. We're on our way to meeting our true love. Hey, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No matter what, you can't stop us. You can't stop. You can't stop us. All right. So I'm saying this because I'm feeling like no matter what, love gonna win, baby. Love gonna win, baby. I ain't even just don't know. Like basically what I'm saying is like we're gonna have a lot of adversary along the way. But if you keep going, you see how it okay, let me break it down to you like this, okay? If you were to stop at this seven of cups where you confused and you don't know what to do with all these emotions and it's too many options, if you stay there, you're never going to get to the nine of cups where you have this emotional fulfillment within yourself and you're not attached or holding on to anyone or anything. So now there's such a sense of freedom because the world is your oyster, whatever that means. But yeah, yeah. So, like I said, whatever adversary you had to face, whatever battles we had to go through in the name of love, for the sake of truth and love and peace and light and generational wealth, prosperity and health and unity and definitely community. But I feel like for the most part, the community is the family that God is ordaining and establishing. Okay. First, God want to make sure that you and your person and your foundation is on a rock so that you, your person, and the foundation can be the example of the rock, of the rock. Okay. The most high. You see what I'm saying? We all built this. This is not just me and you, baby. This is me. Remember, we put the God even in the bedroom. God's coming. Look, 22, 22. He said, I'll be there with you. We got to make sure that somebody gets the witness of the consummation. Is that what it's called? The consummation. God's going to witness the consummation. Your ancestors too. Something about y'all coming together. You might even do hear the angels singing. Nine of Pentacles. So like somebody felt like they lost their love. I feel like this person. Like I remember this guy telling me like, I saw you getting in a car with somebody else, so that made me upset. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because like, true enough, like let's be real. I barely knew you, my nigga. At that time, I probably knew you for maybe 3 weeks. So if you told me you was pulling up and you didn't get here before the other nigga, that's not my fucking fault. Shit, I know the fuck you ain't holding that against me. And let's get deeper, right? The fact of the matter is that people want to hold you against some shit, but they don't want to hold themselves accountable, right? Because you could try to judge me or like, you got all this jealousy in you because you thinking that I got into a car with another dude or whatever. But in reality, didn't you invite me to your bitch house when I first met you? And I had no fucking clue at all. I don't play that game. I don't play that game. That shit not simply dangerous, but it's childish. What the fuck? So, anywho, my point being is, like I said, you see how motherfuckers lack accountability, but they try to make sure that, oh, you hurt my feelings. How? 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 I have no obligation to you, sir. You have made no. That's another thing, too. Like a lot of times, sometimes people can expect for you to be obligated to them, but there's been no actual agreement. You didn't pursue me. You didn't tell me, hey, there, I don't want anybody dealing with you. If we're going to do this, we're going to do this exclusively. All right. Oh no, but when you mention something, it's like, yeah, this person wasn't ready to let go. Like, oh, okay, I get it now. This person, damn, they do like me. They like me, but they was like, sometimes people be afraid to let go of their freedom or some shit. Like they feel like they gotta give up their play card or some shit, which is so stupid. Cause it's like I said, like he wanted to invest in a relationship, but then there was this like push and pull. And I don't like that. Cause if you're gonna fuck with me, you need to be certain. 2442, okay? So outside of all that little gossip and shit, right? Let's get back to the tea of the reading. Cause look at her, she gossiping. Anywho, but no, I wanted to fill you in so that you guys could understand these type of dynamics and why the situation kind of occurs in this manner, because now this person sees you as somebody that they don't even want to let go, even with the Nine of Pentacles. Something about your strength of like, I believe it has something to do about you just so solid. Like they like that you're solid, and something about you being stable makes them want to have this in their life. They want to have you as a stable. They want to have you as a stable person. So you do probably got some other options, because I'm getting other people energies. So the thing is, though, this person, there was something about like stability versus security. Wait, security versus love. And that was actually in the movie too. The movie of The Notebook, where they were having a freaking argument about, do you want love? Because you're just with him for security. I'm sorry, I got like this little tingle. Um, and so yeah, he was just checking her, like he knew that she was only thinking about marrying this man because he would provide stability, and she, would have to be sad, like marry an old rich man just to be stable. Ain't that some bullshit, man? Anyway, the things women have to go through. So Two of Swords. So yeah, somebody's like, they're not sure if you're gonna be able to like accept their offer for some reason. They What is that though? Like, why is it a Three of Swords and then a Two of Swords? That's what makes them hesitant. Thank you, Spirit. That's what made them hesitant in coming forth with an offer, because they have like some type of jealousy that makes them fear being cheated on. I mean, hey, everybody has their reasons, Maybe they've been cheated on in the past. Who knows? But shit, we gonna figure a little bit of it out. But we do have the confirmation twice that we have like this twin flame energy going on, because we got the true love right here. Then a 257, number 257. Looking up angel numbers says something about the twin flame connection. I said, cut it out. Stop playing with us. So they said it's right around the corner, baby. It's around the corner, babe. But I know. It takes so much patience. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, it says 257 is a special angel number that carries the energies of twin flames, new beginning, and creative manifestation. So if you are like me, I've definitely been in a creative space. Um, and so, yeah, very positive energies coming through with that. So, Page of Pentacles come out. Like I said, somebody was withholding an offer for some reason. Why? Oh, were they shy? They didn't know how to present it to you. Maybe they felt like it's annoying, because it's like maybe they knew they weren't enough for you. So they held back because they didn't want to give you a reason to leave them alone. Like, if this person isn't able to provide for you or to, give you what you need, let's just say, like, even if it was like emotional maturity, sometimes you might like somebody, but if they're not able to communicate with you, um, their emotions, then it'd be like, okay, I ain't got time. It's just, some things we just choose not to invest in. Okay. But yeah, I think maybe this person could even needed some type of growth um before by presenting this offer. Because like I said, once again, this is a page. Poor baby. They feel like you so damn elevated. How the hell am I gonna convince her? I'd like to see this. I'd like to see who the fuck this is gonna turn out to be. This is gonna be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. So somebody chose to walk away in despair. Like I said, they chose to like walk away before you could leave them, or you walking away caused them a big heartache, which made them realize that they don't want you to leave them. And I know. We said this supposed to be the 18 plus. So where's the 18 plus at? This person all in their damn feelings. But I did want to mention how like this person does like your body. They like the shape of you. So I believe that's a song, Shape of You. I'm in love with the shape of you. Dun, 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 dun. And if you like Stevie Wonder, this dude is pretty much like a tender love. You know what I'm saying? He definitely comes from that type of heart space. You know, he wants to be a lover type shit, but he may be a bit, how do you say, like misled or something. It's kind of like if the dude was a lover but he was like forced into the streets, thank you spirit, 30-30 on the clock, you know, like he kind of, you know, he ain't really was a street boy, but shit, he had to do what he had to do, you know what I'm saying? So if it is what it is, I'm gonna put on the facade like I'm tough. Hell yeah, I'm motherfucking tough. Let somebody fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that he ain't tough, but the thing about it is, you don't want to have to be that tough. And this person wants to be able to show his heart without feeling that you're undermining him or uh disregarding his emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like this man wants to be able to express his feelings without feeling like you're going to put him in a box or try to say that he's being too you know how some women can cut men down and say like, "Oh, you sound like a little B word." You know, stuff like that. Like that's not cool. Um, but sometimes, like I said, men do have to be accountable if they are only complaining because they don't want to be accountable. So you can't complain about somebody's actions if you're not willing to, in return, work on the same damn action. I know the fuck you ain't telling me about some shit I did. Anywho, off in a tangent. So I'm trying to stay on point. Anywho. So you definitely could have cut a cord. Somebody feel like they should have kept something to remember you, or maybe you gave them something to remember you. I don't know. But this Father Cup is shut up. This person misses you. Aw, they miss you because they do love you, and they mad because they miss you. They looking like can't stand the fact. Like damn, I love her. Like what the fuck. That's funny. Yeah. This person's over here crying about spilled milk, thinking that they lost you forever, wondering what could they ever do. And that's the thing too. It's like you wondering what could you do, but it is on you to take action, motherfucker, instead of just sitting there, sitting all in your feelings. You know what I'm saying? You sitting in your feelings and your thoughts. So I do see like where somebody is like kind of done, like they've made some type of transformation in their thoughts, where maybe they thought like there was no hope. There's no hope. It's all over. She's gone. And then maybe eventually they started to have like glimmers of light, like a restoration. Like, I mean, what's done is done. And we can just make something completely new. Like this person, they want to sell these I wouldn't say sell a dream to you, but they just like, look, let's start over. Let's start over. Somebody want to start over. Oh, let's get to the details though. Stop playing. Like, where the fuck is the details? 33. We need the details. Where's the details? Give me the details. Where is the details? Give me the details. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Hey, the this person talking about like, oh my God. Cry me a river. Like they want to tell you, I don't want to bore you with this, oh, but I love you, I love you, I love you. No, you don't. And why? Why? Tell me why. If you can't tell me why, then you lying. You need to tell me detail. If you love somebody, you know the shape of their eyebrow with that little curve. Yeah. If people have some nice eyebrows too, like some people eyebrows are very thick. Some people eyebrows, like I said, can have like certain, like mine are a little slanted. You know, that's I was born that way. Somebody's trying to muster up the strength to see things from a different perspective. Maybe they like the way you ride it. He loved the way I ride it. He loved the way I, you know what I'm saying? That's what, yeah, he missed some of that. Oh no, and maybe that person felt like, maybe they felt like it was so good. Like if you guys were actually active in that sexual encounters, they could have felt like, oh my god, this shit's so good. I might. No, I don't know. Her shit's so good, ain't it, bad? All right, so 35, 35. I'm trying to think like, where was I going with this? I forgot, man. I forgot that. Oh, okay, that's what I wanted to do. I want to make sure that we doing our shit. Cool. Cool beans, baby. So yeah, with that being said, could be the way you ride it. They also could just admire the strength that you just have naturally. You're very mentally strong. You're just so capable. Like I said, this person loves your independence and they want, to have like a little bit of that stability for themselves. They want you to be something stable in their life. So they're hoping that they can make a comeback and they're hoping that you guys can move away from whatever was like burdening the connection. I see blue and red here. So somebody wants to communicate like how much passion they have for you. Like I said, they want to lay some type of foundation. And blue is like, you're going to go with the flow. I don't know if I'm feeling you. You're going to have to show me. Yeah, like blue is definitely much like, yeah, you're going to necessarily like, not per se convince me, but you're definitely going to have to, yeah, this person is trying to persuade this woman to, give this person an opportunity because he love her. But Night of Wands, they want to run off into the sunset, huh? Making sweet love. This is a King of Pentacles door. Wait, is this a knight? Oh, it's a Knight of Wands. Why is there a cape? How is the Knight of Wands usually coming? Oh, so they trying to get. I think it's the Diddy. I don't know if you know the Diddy song. If you want to, then I can see if you want to. Just get it what you want to, cause then I can see if you want to. Just want to. Hold on, we got to get into the lyrics, baby. Let's get into the lyrics of the diddy. If you want to, then I can see if you by Paper Boy. This used to be one of my songs, yo. I'm gonna go blast this when I pull off. All right, so let's see it say. So this person says, for the nine deuce, another fat track. Let's relax while sipping on that yak because it's like dead. I'm claustrophobic back, Anywho, so this dude's talking about nothing. It said me be singing first, but yo had to have a breakdown. So that's why I feel like this person was having like some sort of my ear just started ringing. This person was having some sort of emotional breakdown. Like they had to really emotionally purge before they could see, like they had to release some things emotionally before they could see how much they truly cared for you. And when they realized how much they actually cared for you, they was like, why the fuck I fucked that up? Why did I fuck that up? So now this person talks about playing you fool. So now you know why my bell around, blah, 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 blah. Um, hold on to your woman, G, because now that I'm rich, so many women want me. So anywho, just scrolling down. So do the Diddy if you want to, because then I can see if you want to. Just do the Diddy if you want to, because then I can see if you want to. Hey, that's pretty much what it say. Like, Somebody ready for something. That's funny though. Oh my god. I just really feel like this person is backed up. Why do I feel like this person is backed up? He said if I was a vacuum, I'd be sucking up competition. But I don't know. I don't know if wait, sir. Anywho, so this is somebody that does like to enjoy their life. So you guys could be like a young. I feel like I'm getting. There's a young male here. There is a young male who wants to have fun with you. Like they just want to that's just the type of energy that they have. They want to just explore. This is not simply just like a sit at home type of person. I don't even see like, yeah, this person could be younger than you. That's interesting. I don't know about anybody younger than me, man. You're gonna have to be very much so or as mature or more, because I can't. I cannot. They definitely see you as a queen of wands. It just drains my mind to deal with people who are not either like emotionally mature, mentally mature. You know what I'm saying? You're not ready for this. You're not even ready for what is over here. And don't get me wrong, like it's some things that I still have to learn, but I just don't want to teach you every little goddamn thing. Dreams. We still got some time here. I got about 30 minutes or so before I'll have to wrap it up. But yeah, this person says like, you're so fucking hot. Especially like to them. I don't care who the fuck got a problem with it. Like you are fucking hot. Okay. Very, very, very attractive. Um, and like I said, this person loves the shape of you. They very much admire the places and the ways that your thighs. I feel like they like your curves, the places and the things that curve, but very much so something about this thigh and this hip. That thigh and that hip been poking out. So they like your hips and your thighs. There's something about that. And even if it's like this midsection, like them love handles, you know, something about they tip. You could have somebody the tip could be lighter, like very much so lighter than the bottom or the staff or shaft, I should say, excuse me. But point being, he probably do got a staff, okay? Yeah, the anaconda don't play. The anaconda is there, baby. Okay, take it down, take it downtown. There's a lot of passion here, pure passion too, because we have a lot of white and reds. So the white represents like a purity, a cleansing, or um, kind of yeah, like a purity, innocent type of, how do I say, like God energy type shit. And then we have this. She got the red boots on. Like these boots are made for walking, so you grounded, you walk in your confidence, and you walk in your truth. So once again, we got that red and that blue. So it's like he got that dress off. He definitely got that dress off of her. Then gave her a new foundation. Oh Lord, you see how she had this dress on? She was like, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. But something about that passion, it was like, oh, okay, 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 okay. Let's go. Come on, ride that train. Choo, choo, ride it. Ooh, ooh. Come on, ride that train. The choo, choo train. I'm finna strip for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Strip, 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 strip. And then look at what happened. She became a new woman. Hold on, is that the picture I wanted to show? Yeah, you see that she became a whole new woman. You see what I'm saying? This is going to exalt the both of you. This experience is going to elevate the both of you. Okay, let's get lifted. Let's get lifted. Oh my God. Okay, where do we want to go here? We want some juicy messages now. Let's go ahead and tap into these juicy energies. Juicy fruit. Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, there's going to be a major shift in this situation. You probably didn't even expect this. There's going to be a shift and something like unexpected. Maybe somebody might get cut off unexpectedly. Maybe you might change your mind unexpectedly or something. Like, I don't know. Okay, fuck it. Like, what? Yeah, there could be some type of like betrayal that somebody could want to make right. Like I said, if you were thinking about like hell no, like no, no, really? All right, okay, let's try it out. Like a leap of faith. Hmm. Hmm. There's a decision. So somebody has been healing. This dude, they do be okay. So even though sometimes like they might not want to take accountability right when something happens, this person is a thinker, and it's because they've had time to think. It's like now they're seeing where they went wrong. So they wouldn't be opposed to like apologizing. It's just like this person is still learning. And this person is could be, even if it's not necessarily age wise, this person is a bit younger than you when it comes to like the emotional maturity. So I don't even know if you have the patience to deal with someone like that, where you would have to, really be patient as they gain the ability to not only express and communicate their feelings, but instead of like, shutting down and retaliating, or um, in their mind seeing illusions. Like you did this to me. And it's like, dude, trying to steal you away from somebody. Ace of Swords. Somebody wants to tell you something. The truth is 474. Ooh, 474. It's stuck there too. When it's up there, it's up there. What's the 474 about, huh? What's the 411? Hey yo, what's the 411? We got it going on. Hey, I got it going on. All right, anywho. I just had a random flavor for some hot chips. I'm sorry. Neither here nor there. Lots of persons been up. Somebody's been doing, like I said, some sorting out of like maybe selfish ways. So maybe they're surrendering to your understanding of something because they figured that, like, basically they feel like who's out on you by being foolish. So something they have to walk like what the fuck they walking up, well, hold on, something's going on here. What's going on here? They want to be with you, or they're gonna be with you. Oh shit. I'm gonna be with you. Oh. It's like they gonna cut out the competition. Like they don't care who the hell you thought. And so when they was worried about the competition. First they was like, oh my God, like she got options. She probably tried to cheat, or maybe like I said, they could have had like some type of cheating experiences, or this person could have been the cheater. They just didn't want nobody to have the upper hand on them. But I do feel like this person has had an experience of someone cheating on them. And I want to believe that 5 of Swords here. Like I said, this person is thinking now like they're not worried about the competition per se, versus like because they don't give a damn. Like something about how they feel like they're going to beat out the competition. They feel like they're gonna beat the competition. So they don't care. But what makes them so fucking cocky? What makes him so cocky? What makes him so cocky? He said, "Hey, yo, I got it going on." He said he got something to offer. Oh, you have some. Oh, well, he said, "I want to offer you some stability." What? Hold on, wait. They want to be in a relationship. They want a stable relationship. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, like they don't want to go elsewhere looking type shit. That's what I'm getting from this Knight of Swords this time around. So I think they want to tell you that they don't want to look nowhere else. What do you tell somebody that you're not interested? I'm not interested. That's fucked up. Maybe you might need to be. You know what I'm saying? You might need to be. You know, you might not want to pass this offer up. Only because this little different might be something you need. It might be you might need some change. You know what I'm saying? You might need a change. And I think that yeah, I think that might not be a bad change. I don't think that'll be a bad change. It's just oh my God, it's so annoying to deal with relationships. People feelings and shit, Lord. Damn, you more emotional than I. Fuck. Shut up. Oh my God. I'm like, look here, honey. I don't have the emotional capacity to listen to this shit today. Okay. Oh, that just kind of flipped over on itself. Oh, this lioness. She got the why the fuck she got these antennas on her? The kind of crown she chose. I find that very interesting. Cut it out. This is my man. This is my man right here. I know that. This is my man. Because we talking about that protection, okay? And this connection is also going to have divine protection. You better come through with the freaking protection over here. You feel me? Okay, divine protection. Number 21 breaks down to 3, 2 is connection one. When two become one, okay? When two become, look, two becomes one, which equals three. Two becomes one, which equals three. If you understand me, okay, baby, if you follow. So, Panthero Leo, you are strongly protected right now. You are invited to embrace your authenticity and be unafraid to wisely express your emotions. Oh shit. So spirit told me to teach a motherfucker something, okay? They say it's okay. This person, they, are receptive to your, emotions. They're not gonna shut you down. But it might take them some time to develop their own emotional strength, right? To understand. Um, it's gonna take some time to get your bearings with one another. But I love this permission right here to be unafraid to wisely express your emotions. To protect others, we must learn to develop strength in ourselves and to know the power of restraint, which is what real power involves, right? I get, Lord. Um, so that's very much so true. In many temple artworks, the lion headed Egyptian goddess Sekhmet strides powerfully towards the pharaoh. Her protection is extended to him and around him, effectively providing security and physically safeguarding him, particularly in times of war. You better get it and you better get it known, baby. He's coming in for the stability that you provide, and only you alone, only your loving alone can give him what he been wanting, to feel on. You know what I'm saying? Only your loving can turn him on. If there's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. Is that the same song? Yeah. He said, oh, okay, you keep him coming. You keep him coming here. 54, 44. So like I talked about the security being here in the nine of this person sees you as somebody being stable. Okay. They always talk about what kind of woman they want, but what kind of man are you, motherfucker? I want a woman like that. Oh, trust me, baby. Check, 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 check. But you ain't getting none of these motherfucking checks until I can check some shit off my list. The fuck you thought? The fuck you thought? I don't cook for nobody. Fuck all that girlfriend shit. Past that level 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't even do that. I don't play that childish ass girlfriend. Will you be my girlfriend? No, the fuck. I'm a whole ass woman. Anywho, so the lioness right here, right? They like how you take. That's another thing that I won't be doing. We as the women don't need to be doing the initiation. Like you need the man to fuck up. Okay. Sometimes I don't know what it is with some men. They'll be shy. Maybe you just made this person shy. So they probably like they didn't know how to like, ooh, like, manhandle you. You know what I'm saying? Because like you made them shy. But he better stop playing. Like, come on now. Anywho, uh, so after winning a terrible battle, Segment maintained her battle rage and blood lust. She looked around her and wished to still kill and spill blood. The people trembled and the gods noticed. The god Ra turned the Nile red so that it looked like blood and invited Sekhmet to quench her thirst there. She drank and drank, but the river was not blood, but beer. Her blood lust was curbed by her intoxication, and she became peaceful again. In ritual, the priestess of Sekhmet would intoxicate themselves and encourage worshippers to do the same in order to both connect themselves to the goddess and reduce her destructive energy. Amazing. So I just want to repeat this. The priestesses of Sekhmet would intoxicate themselves and encourage worshippers to do the same in order to both connect themselves to the goddess and reduce her destructive energy. So like we do have, like we want to talk about the chaos and creation. So we all embody these abilities. And so she was doing, her work for a good cause to protect her man. Everybody's got to go. Fucking motherfucking savage, nigga. Arms, legs, everything, still in my tooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm up. But the thing is, it got to a point to where she had to put a cap on it before her rage would have poured over to other people that didn't have anything to do with it, right? So remember when I said shit's gonna hit the fan, and you better not be standing too close to that motherfucking fan, cause shit, blood, spit, sweat, all that. Well, let's be honest. Oh, these bodily fluids, these yolks, these equally yolks, is really gonna be popping off. And I forgot to tell you why I named this the Quiet Storm, right? Because I already knew there's like tender love, somebody wants to really love you. I'm sorry I'm rolling my eyes because you know how we get kind of like, okay, love, where are you? Whatever. Anywho, my point being though, quiet because I'm in a place where I have to mind my volume. And hopefully I've done all right, y'all. But anywho, storm. There is a storm going on. It's been raining, raining, raining. It's raining, it's pouring. Okay? Raining, pouring. So, like I said, somebody probably going to jail while you go into a whole new relationship. This motherfucker gonna be watching you from jail upset. That bitch. Damn, I love that bitch. No, just kidding. Hey, but for real though, that's just a possibility. Um, but yeah, this protective, like she don't play about hers. So something about you is like, yeah, you protect your man. So they feel like you will protect your home, and your family. That's what they want. They want a rider, okay? I'm gonna grab it too. What we got? What's going on? Like I said, I'm right behind you. We gotta play. A play as in which step in every step of the motherfucking way, how is shit handled, all right? And like I said, I apologize if you didn't get enough sexy time out of this reading. Because, like I said, we don't just do simply sexy time, especially when God is involved here. Okay? And like I said, a little bit of the sexy time. Like I said, they like the way you ride. They definitely want you to ride. Because you see, both of these are riding. Okay, come on, let's ride out. Let's ride on, okay? Put that work in, okay? But they definitely like when you take control, so I know that for sure. Because we're seeing this lot of like dominating female energy. So that could be one of their little fetishes. They could like a woman who can tell them to sit their ass down. Oh, they like to do this role. Look, y'all like this bondage shit. Look, y'all definitely do like to play that role play, like trading off of who gets to take charge. Cause you damn right. Yeah, I don't care for this necessarily. I'm good on that per se. Like I don't necessarily need to take charge, but if that's what you want, and vice versa. Okay, whose turn is it? Are you the yin or the yang today? Are you the yin or the yang? Are you the submissive or am I? Which one? Oh, look at y'all over here. Y'all funny. Ooh, that's something else right there, huh? And y'all, it was so funny is that these people watching you in judgment, but they want some. You know how they be? Oh my lord! Oh my, can't believe these young people. The thing about it is, you wish you could. You want to do it too, motherfucker. Oh my gosh, my lonely days are over. Cut it out. I like this card. Strategy. Somebody has a fucking strategy. They got a strategy to get you back. That's why I say I felt like something here. They just knew you wasn't going nowhere, girl. Where you thought you was going? Get that ass over here. That red fox. Let's go ahead and see. Let's jump into it. Number 3. He want that honey be all on his freaking beard. Red fox. Work through a strategy to get what you want. This is a time of transformation. So do not hide what you really are. Be a part of nature, not apart from nature. Be patient. Your opportunity will come. Kami, the spirits worshipped by the Shinto religion, can be. I believe the Shinto, if I'm not mistaken, are like the Vietnamese or Japanese religion. Can be rocks, excuse me, trees, animals, and even phenomena such as lightning or noted ancestors who have passed. They are manifestations of a concept called mushubu, mushibi, musubi, which is the interconnecting and power. Wow. Wow. This has really been coming up. I think I told you earlier today, you guys, that we are a part of the net. And like I said, as I piece together what spirit is calling me to, I will continue to, drop some jewels for you guys too. But this stuff be going so dang deep. So this right here is called musubu, musubi, musibai. It could be musabai. But like I said, I have to understand the pronunciation. Anything though, what I'm really surprised by is how this is the meaning, a concept of interconnecting and powerful life forces weaving everything together. And remember when I was just reminding you people, not just one demographic, but you people as in society, be making me upset because sometimes what y'all be saying don't be making no damn sense. So like a lot of times, like I said, I've been trying to get people to understand that there's been this negative uh push for this toxic self-love. Toxic self-love is believing that you don't need anybody. That's definitely not true. We wouldn't be here without being connected, okay? I had to let someone know that um yeah, life is not even created without connection because you have to have sex with someone in order to even establish life. And then thus the sperm has to connect with the egg. And then thus this egg is already attached to your body. And this egg would not thrive without an actual connection, right? Now, in some cases, we have, some type of unnatural births that they're trying to get us to 10444. So what they're trying to do in society these days are trying to play God, right? They're trying to play God by creating babies in bags. And the reason why I just want to touch on this just for a split second is because they are trying to cause a division between our connection naturally as humans. whether it be the facade of a some type of illness in the air. We don't know how. We don't have any clue how it got here. So where the fuck did it go? Because if COVID traveled from motherfucking Korea on to America, then where the fuck is it now? What did it go into space? Somebody tell me, did we air out? Did somebody open the windows to Earth? Now, like I said, before I go off in a tangent, I got about 5 more minutes to entertain you guys, okay? And let's go ahead and continue to read this real quick. So yeah, in Japan, the Japanese, this is who we talk about. So kami are manifestations of energy of nature or nature itself, not apart from nature. In Japan, inari are the spirits of prosperity, good harvest of rice, the making of sake, fertility in the fox, while kitsune is both messenger and avatar. Inari temples often had red bib kitsunes, and a kitsune again is a fox, um, at the gates as they are protectors of the sacred gateways. And so fox have been popping up into our understanding as well. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Talking about my little lady. And the lady is mine. Also, another song that I want to remember to tell you guys. Both songs treat her like a lady. Yeah, yeah, treat her like a lady. Something like that. I don't know. But the other one was light her cigarette if she smokes. Then treat her like a lady. But basically, what he's saying is like some people could find it unclassy for a woman to have a cigarette. Now, I'm not a cigarette smoker, but you mind your business. Point being, though, as your man or as my lady or whatever the fuck, you're gonna support this person's coming in to support you and whatever the fuck you want to do. So guess what? You want to freaking smoke? I'll light it up for you. That's what this person is saying for you, baby. They said they come and look, treat her like a lady. She still deserves to be treated exactly as such. I like a motherfucker said earlier in the reading, she's still a privileged lady, even if she might have a hole or two in her clothes. Very much so, still a lady. Now, don't get me wrong. There is some statures to this, okay? A lot of little pockets. Everybody can't be a mess and be classy. This only works for me. Okay. Oh, Lord. Anywho. So, if you need some prosperity in your life or you are wishing for a more connected relationship to the world on any level, Inari Okami may be able to give you a strategy to assist. As the Inari and their kitsune is a living tradition, you can use modern Shinto ways to honor them. And if you are lucky enough, you can visit one of the Kintsu temples in Japan. Fox magic is transformative, transformative. I couldn't say it right because I'm trying to rush. 7:47 on the clock. And foxes can help you find the best way to get through any puzzling, difficult situation. So yeah, trust your instincts. I feel like the foxes are telling us to trust our instincts. And this might actually be something that you need, you know what I'm saying? Because we went from the 9 of Pentacles and now you got your man, girl. Ooh, I got my boyfriend. I got my man. Boom, I got my boyfriend. You got my man. You know what I'm saying? Your man is on his way. Oh, I can't wait to see how he show up. But then again, it's like, it might be underwhelming. Oh, this is him. Oh, okay. I guess I'll work with it. Thanks, Spirit. I'm just kidding. Because it's really like I'm saying, like this person is not going to come as a full package, okay? You're not even a full package just yet. But you guys are both going to have this glow up together. It's going to be like amazing. You are both going to take each other to new heights, especially when you are like, you guys are going to make this pact, to have each other's back. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's really you and your family, you know what I'm saying, you riding. riding it to the even if the wheels fall off, we gonna Flintstone it. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of family y'all finna be on. Like, so whoever you giving that type of loyalty and commitment to, devotion, better make sure it's worth it. Is all I'm saying. And like I said, I don't think you should sell. Don't sell yourself short though. Like I said, have some understanding for where people are in their lives, and that people still need to do work on themselves, but don't give people the benefit of doubt where you're selling yourself short. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, like they said, that you're voicing your emotions, letting this person know, like, look, I don't feel secure enough in this area. I'm going to need for you to step up, sir. And what you're not going to do is burden me with false ass claims. 111. So my point being is, like I said, sometimes if persons had a horrible experience, then they're trying to burden you with their insecurities. No, the fuck I won't. I'm not gonna deal with that. But you guys will live and you'll learn. And all I'm saying is, I guess at the bottom line is, this is not going to be without trials and tribulations. This is a true love, but that don't mean that it ain't no work, baby. Lord have mercy on all of us. Lord, I don't know. Like I said, some things you don't need to know. Some things you just need to, like I said, experience. So I don't know how everything's going to work out. I don't even know who the hell this is. We have our ideas, but we just have to leave it up to, spirit to unveil and reveal our next journeys, right? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading and this time that we took to spend with you. I had to make sure that I was actually due diligent in my commitment to you guys today, because I'm not always necessarily on a schedule. I just kind of go as I go, do as I do. But yeah, I really enjoyed being here. I know you see me packing up or whatnot because it's been raining, like I told you. So I want to make sure that I can get up out of here as soon as possible. My point, my key. All right. So speaking of keys, let me grab that. That's it, you guys. That's all we got for right now. I feel like it ain't been getting sexy enough for us lately because everybody want to be all in their damn feelings and shit. If y'all get out y'all feelings, maybe we can get into the bed. You know what I think it's going to take? That's probably what's going to take too. It's probably going to take for you guys to get into the bedroom to release some things. You know what I'm saying? Some things that can't be discussed. It need to be felt. It is what it is. That's just human nature. You said, tell them that it's human nature. 1313 Spirit said, tell them that it's human nature. I'm just attracted to. All right. So have a good night. Thanks for being here, love Martians. Um, love, peace, and chicken grease. I'm out. Lights out. Okay. Bye.